repeat this process over and over and over. But what you really want to do is you want to go as fast as you can without a capacitor, for the simple fact is you want to put a lot of this radiant energy to the source.
Mike just cracks the code tonight. Oh yeah, that's true. Wires and circuits that shine in neon lights. Oh yes, he knew. Creating power from the air, he smiled delights. Oh yeah. Mike does it right. Hey. Mike does, oh Mike, he's the one. Teaching us knowledge, lighting the sun. Company's legacy alive. His hands. Mike just knows we're his biggest fans. Down in the basement, secrets start to glow. Oh yeah, white clean blue, not there the shop from brilliantine, not forbidden there. Spread any knowledge flow. Yeah. Energy streams. Mike does, oh Mike, he's the one. Us knowledge, guiding the sun. Property's legacy alive. His hands. Mike just knows we're his biggest fans. Years of thoughts, bringing dreams to life, turning theories into electric light. Mike and us, a journey to ignite. We can reach new heights. Like God's own Mike, he's the one. Teaching us knowledge, lighting the sun. Property's legacy alive. His hands. Mike just knows we're his biggest fans.
Testing 1 2. Okay. Give me a second here. Turn this down. I have here this modification from Bedini SG system. It's okay, so what we have here are the 3 images of the circuit. Here you have the entire circuit open, nothing's going on, you know, all the switches are open. So you can visualize nothing's being loaded, No flyback is being generated. And then you have this image here, which represents the flyback or the post-loading state of this coil, where previously the switches were connected to the battery. I removed the battery just for easier visualizing of what's going on here. So here you have that image, and then you have this image, and this is the coil being loaded, and this is the coil flying back after it's been loaded. You can see in this image the coil is contacting the battery, and the two switches are closed. The double throw switching method. You need two double pole switches, two double throw switches, one on each source, to wire this circuit up. So right now the right side battery is loading the right coil, and here you see the coil on the left side flying back into the right side battery. Okay, so when the left coil is flying back into the right side battery, these switches are open, and you can see that here. Well, this is not the cycle where it's flying back, but if you were to imagine this is the cycle flying back, and the switches are open. Take the switch out, and the switches are open, and you can imagine you have your plus flyback here, your minus flyback here, and you can see how the plus flyback will go through the high voltage diode to the plus terminal of the battery. And going back a little bit here, oops, damn it, oops, okay, going back here, now you can see the positive flyback channel there, and you can see the negative. The negative flyback channel here. What's going on here? This photo editor, give me a second here. Okay, and then you can see the negative flyback. What's going on here? Hitting the negative terminal there. And there you can see when the flyback's happening, there is, these two switches are open. Let me fix this. Okay, and let me do that. Switch that to pencil. Okay. So you can see the negative flyback channeling here, hitting the negative terminal. Positive flyback going the other way to the positive terminal. And the flyback is, dropping in the other battery. And it's not dropping in the battery that loaded the coil. That would be this battery. And you can see there the switches are closed and the coil is loading. Going back over to here. So you can see that. So while this is loading, though, while these two switches are closed and that coil is loading, these two switches are open. So there's nothing connecting to the other half of the circuit. That's why I just deleted it. So you can see this operation on the one half of the circuit. And then, the other half of the circuit, as you see here, the switches are open. This is a flyback cycle into the battery on the other side. And again, I removed the coil that was up here just for clarity purposes, because again, when this coil is flying back into that battery, these switches are open. And this half of the circuit is not connected. So it's not needed to be there. Just for simplicity and looking at this in a simple way without confusion, I removed the other half in the photo editor for that purpose. I'm seeing it like this. So what happens here is it just keeps, these four switches, first these two will close. This coil will get loaded. These two stay open when that happens. Coil loads up, then it flies back. Okay, so you have your plus on your battery here, your minus. So the coil loads up, plus and minus. Get your plus on this side from the battery, minus on that side. And then it flies back when the switch is open, like they are now. This plus that was here ends up on the other side, right there. And this becomes a minus. And then you can see the plus flyback channeling into there just before these two switches close. It does that. It does it before these two switches close. And then the minus flyback goes the other way to the negative. So the coils fly back into the other battery, so this side coil will fly back into this battery, and this side coil will fly back into this side battery after they've been charged. And they do that in this position where the switches are open. And before any side closes, the other side is done flying back into the battery. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat, but if there's anyone in there, let me see. Yeah, so that's that, and quick little video. I'll go back to the live stream.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Here you can see full cycle, two-shaft isolated. Here the inductor is getting polarized in two directions, polarity, and flying back in one polarity into one battery.